Have you ever asked yourself the question, does she love me? It is a very common question all of us have, both men and women. But we boys are a lot more worried about this, as we find it almost impossible to figure out the mysteries of the female mind. The signs that a woman loves a man is something every guy wants to know. And most of this simply comes down to the psychology of how the female mind works. For Psyche's Sake presents 12 things girls only do with guys they love. 1. She gets maternal towards you. Women are naturally nurturing. Not towards everyone, of course. But for those she loves, her maternal instincts kick in. She will care for you like you are a kid, like you are her baby. These instincts are at different levels for different women. For some it's very motherly, and for some it is toned down, but it is there. So, if she is acting motherly towards you, then it is because she genuinely cares for you. 2. Wants to find out all there is to know about you. When a girl feels love for you, she makes an effort to know all she can about you, even the little things that often seem insignificant to guys. She would want to know about your desires and dreams, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, and everything else there is to know about you. And they want you to open up to them and share this. Men in general are not very open to sharing too much about them and their feelings. But women really appreciate it when they do, and see it as an indicator that the guy cares. A woman admires it when a guy is not afraid to be emotional and is open to her. She wants to know all about your life as she wants to be a part of it. 3. Accepts you for who you are. Loving someone means to accept them for their goods and bads. And when a woman accepts you for who you are, it is one of the strongest signs that she loves you. She knows you are not perfect and doesn't expect you to be. And loves you for all your strengths and your weaknesses, and understands that you will make mistakes. You can be your most vulnerable with her and she will love you for it. She will help you to grow and improve, but will not expect you to change who you are. 4. Supports and encourages you to reach your dreams. When a woman loves you, she will push you to pursue your dreams and reach your goals. She wants you to be successful and happy, and will support you all the way. There will be times when you might be unsure of yourself, but she will push you and encourage you, and motivate you to not doubt yourself. When we love someone, we consider their dreams and success as our own. And that is why a woman in love always does her best to support the guy she loves, the same as the guy should do for her. 5. Goes out of her way to stay connected through the day. In today's busy world, we often don't see our partner till the end of the day after a busy schedule. And sometimes it is tough to stay connected with each other. A woman in love makes it seem easy, and will often go out of her way to surprise you with a visit in the office, or with that sweet surprise peek into your college classroom during a lecture. She will send a sweet emoji or a small text or even a quick call during her breaks, to let you know that she is thinking of you. Doesn't it make you feel special when you hear your phone make that ping sound and you see a sweet text from that special someone? 6. Not afraid to be vulnerable with you. Loving someone without being vulnerable means that you always prepare yourself to let them go. It shows that you are afraid. What if your feelings are not reciprocated from the other person? When a woman is in love, she is not afraid, she is okay to be vulnerable with you. She wants you to know her at a deep emotional level, which fosters intimacy that cannot be felt when both of you are not ready to be vulnerable with each other. Being so vulnerable takes a lot of confidence in the relationship, and a lot of energy from her. So, she would never do this if she doesn't truly love and trust you. 7. Shares her deepest, darkest secret with you. We all have some sort of baggage we carry from our past or even from the present. If a woman is willing to share about them with you, if she shares her deepest, darkest secrets with you, then there is a very high possibility that she loves you. It is not easy to share these secrets, it takes trust and courage. So, if she freely shares anything and everything on her mind without worrying about being judged, it shows you have developed trust and understanding for a long and healthy relationship. 8. Keeps holding on to you in the darkest times. Good and bad times are part of life, and we all have gone through both of them, sometime or the other. When a woman loves you, she will smile and laugh with you in the good times, but in the hard times she will not abandon you, and be one of your biggest supporters. Sometimes we need a shoulder to cry on, sometimes we need just someone to listen to us. And sometimes we need a partner who helps us to get through the tough times, and she will be there for you. She knows you and believes in you, and in the hard times she will work hard to make sure that you believe in yourself. 9. Wants to get to know your family and friends. When you love someone, you show respect towards what is important to your partner. Women care a lot about this, especially when it comes to people close to you, like your family and friends. Women know that they are important to you, and want to get to know them. She strives for their acceptance and love, and does her best to get them to love her. She knows that they mean a lot to you, and she will make sure that they mean a lot to her as well. 10. Doesn't take you for granted. It's easy for us to take the people we love for granted. Not that we want to, but when we know that they love us, we tend to believe that we don't need to worry about it. But we all also know that it is not right to do so. Not taking for granted means to be aware of what a person does for you and to genuinely express appreciation and gratitude towards them. So, if a girl takes a guy for granted, it does not necessarily mean that she doesn't love you. But, if she does not take you for granted, then it is one of the strongest signs that she loves you. 11. Gives you an important place in her priorities. We all have different priorities as individuals, and when someone gets added to this list of priorities, that does not mean that the previous priorities hold no value. So, when a woman loves you, she will not immediately make you her top priority and forget everyone and everything else. You also don't really want that, do you? But you will be a very important part of her priorities. She will include you in her most precious circle of her family and closest friends. It's not like she will ask for your permission, and you should not expect it. But, when she makes a decision, she will keep you and your feelings into account. 12. You have a best friend in her. And last but not the least, in fact one of the most important factors. When a woman loves you, you have a best friend in her, and she sees a best friend in you. She will stand by you, be crazy with you, fight for you, and be your best advisor. And she will look for the same from you. Have trust, and these signs will show naturally when the time is right. Give each other time, and put in the effort. Just enjoy your time with each other and let the relationship grow. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and share with friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the bell icon so we can notify you when a new video comes up. And as always, thanks for watching.